Hi, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Vaibhav and I'm the founder of I'm Skills. I am going to host this content writing orientation class for Abdul, Felicia, Geeta, Harsha, Michelle, Rakhi, Riha, Ria, Rohini, Sakshi, Shalendra. We have Shiva, Shubdeep, Siddhartha here, Viresh, Vidya, and Kirti. A very good afternoon to everybody. Before we guys begin, I'm saying hi to all in the chat box. Please confirm that you're all able to hear my voice loud and clear. And you guys can see the screen. We are recording this class so that we can upload the same there on our YouTube channel. So that if in case you would like to see something again, you can anytime go back and check. I have just now said hi to all. Thanks, Sakshi, for the confirmation. Let's begin with creating an agenda. So in this lesson today, I'm going to help you guys to learn what is, what exactly this content writing industry is, how exactly this industry works. And I'm also going to help you guys to learn what are the best practices to proceed with or to follow so that you can actually achieve your objectives. Those can be a job, career, businesses, or you may have an existing business. You're looking forward to add content writing skills to grow your business digitally. I'm going to help you guys to learn this part, that how to generate income using content writing. The most important part is how. A lot of people talk about it, that you can make money through this, that, and all, but I'm going to help you guys to learn the skill today, that how you can earn money at the same time, how much. We will also be learning around 2 years long-term vision with this, particular industry. It's as same as that if you're planning to learn a guitar, how much time it takes to learn all those chords, everything, right? Or if you're looking forward to go ahead and develop your muscles in the gym, how much time it takes. It's not that you just do a short course or for a short time you go to a gym and you will develop a muscle. So I'll help you guys to set up a realistic expectation from yourself or from any training institution, that how you're going to leverage this overall industry if you are planning to get into this particular industry. Then I'll give you an overview of IM Skills content writing master training program. Why is that we're the most respected institution delivering content writing programs since last 5+ years? What are so special things here, and how are you going to leverage if you participate with us? And then in the end, we'll do an open Q&A round. If in case you guys have any doubts, questions related to anything around content, feel free to ask me those. So I have a request here. Please make a list of all your questions. And then in the end, when I'll ask you guys to ask those questions, you can feel free to go ahead and ask those. So now let's go ahead and quickly create the content writing part. Now, a quick question before I turn to the turn on the next slide. What do you understand by content writing? Why all the people in the market, businesses in the market, they hire content writers as per your current understanding? I'll give you guys 30 seconds. In fact, I'll be able to test how fast you can type. It is one of the skills that people actually need in terms of content writing industry. So why do you think people hire content writers? What are the different types of reasons? What do they achieve when they hire these writers? What are the different set of expectations? Typically brands, organizations, freelancers, or XYZ type of businesses, people actually expect from you guys as the writer. Whatever you think, whatever you've gained so far as your understanding, as your knowledge from the resources such as internet, please go ahead and put all that in the chat box, so that, and don't feel, that whether you're, right or wrong, that's okay. Whatever you have so far understood, please go ahead and put that in the box. So Michelle says to promote their brand businesses, to sell their products. Very good. Very good. To hire ghost writers. Very good, Rohini. Others, please, in the chat box. To create brand value as per Vidya. Very good. Others, please. Target a specific group audience to sell product very effectively. Very nice. To increase audience engagement. Very good, Viresh. They can help presenting new ideas as per Ria. Very good. All right. Any other person who would like to go ahead and write? Felicia says to improve the businesses and to reach out to more and more people, increasing their sales. Very good. To sell their businesses that doesn't feel like a business. Very good, Anaga. If I'm not wrong, Anaga, you enrolled yourself this morning in the program as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and learn this part, all right, with some great examples. If you closely monitor, if you have read our course page as well, there are close to around 25 different types of writing skills a writer can actually do. Let's say writing a blog, an article, SEO related content, product pages, landing pages, ads copy for, ads for social media, or let's say for Google, SOPs in terms of somebody's applying for visa application or college admissions, or business listing, academic writing, instructional designing, if you're from the HR background, a product page, press release, press journals, newspapers, article, all these different types of content, typically are created by writers like you. But these are the job profiles. If you actually monitor, or if you observe this part, why any brand is doing all these exercises, you'll be able to relate it better. Now let's learn this. Now there are 3 types of objectives any brand is looking forward to fulfill from any type of a internet based role. Can be content writing or a digital role. All right, now what these things are? These things are online acquisition or a sale, lead generation, and the third one is brand building. Now I'll give you some examples so that you guys can relate it better, and then in the end of the day you are able to go ahead and align yourself as per the job profiles, freelancing careers, or whatever you would like to achieve after pursuing any course in the market. I'll go ahead and write these things here one by one. So as I said, online sales is the one thing somebody is expecting. Second one I said, that's lead generation. Third one I have said, it's brand building. Now let's learn and understand which all type of businesses are into online sales. So let's say if I'm interested to buy iPhone 11 white color 64 GB, businesses like Flipkart, eBay, Amazon, these all types of companies are there in terms of selling online products, right? Let's say I'm looking forward to buy any product. For example, I have one product in my mind right now. I'm looking forward to buy a Yamaha Y3 something 370 guitar. So I was actually researching. Now there are 2 ways that I'll go ahead, research for the reviews and all, and I'll straight away go ahead and buy either from Amazon and all, right? That's how it happens. Now, what is the thin line here? You need to understand that. What is the way people buy? How exactly internet transaction happens? Now, there is one way. I know Amazon. I trust Amazon. I'll go here. I'll write amazon.in. And I am going to search about the product here, iPhone 11. And after this, I'll go ahead and buy. This is one option. Second option is people go to internet. In the search bar, iPhone 11 is what they write, right? After this, they actually buy the product. How? I'll just show you guys. Let the entire screen come up. Okay. This is Indian market, our national flag. In India, every month, almost 1.8 million, 18 lakh people, they write a term called iPhone 11. They're on internet, YouTube, sorry, search engine called Google or Yahoo or Bing, anything. Now, how do they buy? Click at view all. 6 lakh, some 8,000 people click at organic results SEO. We'll talk about it. 3 lakh, some people click at ads-based results. Rest 50% audience, they do not click anywhere. Let's close this part and understand. Can you guys see this? 1, 2, 3, 4. These are shopping ads by Google. Now it's a role of a copywriter. Ads are created by a digital marketer, but the one who writes these 60 characters, these 60, okay, these are 60 characters allowed by search engines to write. A copywriter writes this. And based on this, typically you acquire a customer. How? Because you're selling this product. So if you will click here, you will move to the website. If the rates are better than any other website, you're likely to click and finally make a purchase. That is how we buy. Am I correct? Now, this is what we are talking about here in this scenario as well. Step 1. Step number 2 is how do people buy? They buy with the organic listings, the one that appears after ads. These are ads, payable ads. Okay, you have to give money to the search engines and show your advertisement here. These are organic results. 1, 2, 3, 4, and rest of the same are available here. Now, pay attention. GSM Arena receives around 5.5 lakh visits out of 6 lakh search volume every month. After this, Amazon and Flipkart receives almost equal results. But if you observe after this, gadgets, something received only 416. Invent Store this. This is what people get. You know why? Typically, people click at the top 4 results. Second thing, people click at the results. Those are organically available, means those are SEO related thing available here. Now, what is the thin line? What content writer will do in this kind of a scenario? A content writer role is if you're working for Amazon and you know how to go ahead and create a product page, designing will be done by the front end developer. But if you actually monitor this front part, the content, the product page, the landing page is being created by who? A person who has actually done this content writing thing for this brand. And it should not be just a case that you rank your content like, just for the Amazon. It should be appreciated by webmaster, means search engines, the guidelines they've created so that they can give you rankings on the term search. Now, if you look at Amazon as a business, they have millions of products, correct? And for all those millions of products, what they want, because their customer, they buy through this, this particular platform, they want that you guys are capable enough, you understand search engines, you understand copywriting skills so that the final acquisition thing, the online sale thing can happen. Because unless a product is not visible to the person who's searching around that particular search term, they will not be able to sell. Similar goes to Flipkart, Big Basket, Zomato, or any other website. Understood? Now, everybody, what happens is in this type of businesses, all you need is a skill set around copywriting. Plus, you must understand how to create a landing page, product pages, and also you have a very, very strong skill set around SEO, because unless you do not have those skills, it is difficult to create a good product page. Can I get quick yes from all? First business model is clear to all? Wonderful. Let's understand the second business model, lead generation. Now, you guys have to understand this model very specifically because you have been through around this particular topic, okay? I assume since last 7 days, hypothetically, each one of you who are participating with me in this orientation class, is researching around content writing or related courses. Let's say copywriting course, technical writing course, or maybe content writing courses. Now, I assume that it's not just a term you might have used, that which is the best content writing course. You might have searched best online content writing courses. Some of you might have searched, is content writing a good career? Some of you might have searched, can I do content writing, work from home? You might have searched, and after this, you might have been to YouTube videos to check reviews. You might have read few articles at other website plus Quora or Google reviews. And everywhere, wherever you were, you have read about us and some of our competitors too. Now, if you actually monitor a thin line, none, either us nor these guys, none of us have asked you one simple thing, that why don't you buy a course online? It is starting on October 3rd. We all have said, attend a free demo class. We all have said, download the brochure. We all have said, speak with a counselor, correct? Now, in exchange to do all these things, we captured your information, like your mail address, your phone number, and your name. That's called personal identifiable information. Now, what is the thin line? The more number of qualified people who are interested to study about a subject, and we are able to capture their attention, we actually get, so it's called, we are generating relevant leads. Now, who helps us to do all these exercises? Our writers. So if it is a YouTube script, who creates this? Writer. Or if they are writing about a product description of that YouTube, writer. If it is Quora, writer. If it is an article, writer. If it is a listicle information, top 10 institution, writers. If it is a website that ranks on a term like best courses and all, writers. If you are receiving an email that gives you an influence that you click and finally attend this demo, writers. Getting my point? So a writer role is to go ahead and get that attention, but the final call to action is that either you give us your phone number details and speak with the counselor so that they can convince, or attend this demo, or see the brochure and feel like, okay, they are giving more information than the others. Now, this is how it works. This is how it moves. Everybody clear? Now, it's not with IM skills. Every company, those who are in a model like service based, all they do is that lead generation. If I'll ask you guys a simple question, name me the best job portal today, you will straight away say Naukri.com. Am I correct? It's ranked #1 in India, Naukri.com, right? If I'll ask you the second question, Who provides you the jobs there? Naukri.com? No. What's the model? The model is you are leads. You are creating your resumes there on their portal. Then there are recruiters, agencies. Those are like HR consulting firms. They buy that database, means qualified database of those leads. Then they help those organizations to check this candidates or this particular job profile. Are they matching with each other? If yes, they help to schedule your interviews. Then they earn the commission. Understood? But what is the thin line? The thin line is more and more freshers, experienced guys create their resume on their portal. And that's called qualified leads for all those jobs. The more number of relevant database they have, higher number of opportunities the recruiters will buy those database. Understood? Quick yes, no, maybe. Urban Clap, urban company. You search for sofa cleaning services at home, car cleaning services at home. You will straight away get next thing, Urban Clap. Now they ask you, give us your phone number. Then they sell your phone number to somebody. That's the model. Just Dial. What is the model? You have registered yourself as a service provider. You call that I need a driver, right? So they already have drivers registered, but now you are the one who is a service taker. So they send all the information to all the people, those who are registered with them. So they sell your leads, they take their commissions, or they sell their packages so that people buy their plans. They will give you hot leads. Those are convertible. Quick yes from all in the chat box. This process is also clear. Amazing. Now, who creates all these things? People like you, writers, because internet is incomplete without writers. A writer, you can say it's like a heart. You know, a writer is the one who creates everything. And the more creativity you have, the brand can get amazing results. Now, the last part is brand building. Now, which all types of companies are there into a model of brand building? I'll give you some examples so that you can relate it better. Political parties, such a great example in front of you. Now, elections are there in Uttar Pradesh in 2022. You may observe one great part right now. What is that? You may observe good talks around a chief minister face who is currently, let's say with the ruling party, a chief minister face, or those who are planning to become a chief minister. They're giving all the positive or negative marketing about each other at social media. Idea is to give that brand image in your mindset. Forget political examples, little complicated. Let's get into Cadbury Dairy Milk. Now, you may see a very great storyline from the month of August until December. It's kind of a festive, months. Let's say we have Raksha Bandhan, then we have, all these gift exchange things happening during Diwali, then New Year's, then Christmas, all these, time, and then there are, marriages that, those happens around these particular time zone, right? Now, Cadbury runs a great storytelling, line around emotionally connecting you with your family members. During Raksha Bandhan, they actually create an advertisement so that you get that Cadbury is a great gifting thing. Now, are they selling you anything online? Answer is no. Do they want that you give your phone number and somebody will call and tell you that Cadbury is better than XYZ other brand? Again, answer is no. The idea is the day you go out, even to, let's say, buy a packet of a milk, okay, you feel that confidence. Okay, I know this brand. I know what Cadbury is. I can pick one for 10 rupees for my sister. They reach out to masses using this process and they establish that brand in front of you. Zomato is another great example. Movement-based marketing. The creative team of Zomato, what they do, if any movement is happening, you might have noticed, yesterday or day before yesterday, when iPhone 13 got launched, a lot of organizations did a movement-based marketing around this, right? What are they doing? Are they promoting iPhone? Absolutely no. All they do is that they actually establish their brand image in front of you so that you always have their name on the tip. Understood? Now, who creates this? Creative team. Who they are? Writers like you. Understood? Quick yes, no, maybe, guys. Now, I have created around this part that this is what brands expect. Now, there are rare occasions. Let's say you got a job with Times of India, or let's say Economics Times. Your job profile is just to write for the news channel or newspaper. That's altogether a different scenario. Let's say you've got a job for a digital marketing agency and they're asking you just to write YouTube scripts or any scripts for XYZ thing. Okay. Now that's altogether a different thing, limited on the job side. Otherwise, you can say 95% of opportunities in the market are around these subjects, the one I've created. Okay. Now let's dive into the next subject. given you're clear about the market, you're aware about how market works. Now I'll align you guys towards how are you going to achieve your goals. Now, a goal can be different from one to each other. So I'll help you to address this concern today, that how are you going to achieve these concerns or your job profiles or your freelancing careers. At the same time, I would like to know you guys better. Now, why are you here? Would you like to get a job? Would you like to set up a freelancing career? Or would you like to go ahead and launch a business around content writing? What would you like to do, guys? If you can help me in the chat box to understand you guys better, then I'll create one by one that how are you going to get these things, what it takes to get a job, what it takes to go ahead and get a business done, and what it takes to go ahead and start with a business in content writing. Okay, one person to get a job, to upgrade a skill, to be a freelance, job for Abdul, freelance, and my business, Farah. Freelance initially, then set up my business, freelance, Michelle. To improve my drafting skills, I want to get into content marketing, Shubdeep, okay. Others, to upgrade the skills, fine. Any other person who would like to mention? We have around 25 different people online. Kirti, to gain a knowledge, to land to a great job. Sona, very good. Geeta, anything you would like to mention? To upgrade skills and get a job, very good. Okay, guys, pay attention. So guys, while you are going to get into content writing industry, I'm creating around job part first, then we'll move to the second step. Each one of you is unsure who will come and hire you as a recruiter. It can be Amazon, it can be IM Skills, it can be a company, getting into a brand building or promotions, correct? Now, what it takes to get a job in this industry. First and foremost, remember one thing, content writing is also known as organic marketing. Okay, it is slow industry. Important part is it is non-transparent. You cannot predict or guarantee results through or content writing to anybody, because you are unsure that why somebody is ranking or somebody is having a great position versus you. However, if you are unsure this part about this particular thing and you're aiming to go ahead and get a job after completing a course, a lot of people believe that, what should be the right strategy? How am I going to land to a dream job is a question that typically people or an individual may have in his or her mind. Now, my answer to you guys is a short course for 1 month followed by 3 months internship will not give you any kind of a job. And believe my words, that is the reality. Why? I'll explain, I'll give you reasons, and then I'll explain you how to actually get that dream job that you're looking forward to achieve through this content writing course or any content writing course in the market. Step number 1, content writing jobs needs a portfolio. How many of you are aware about what portfolio stands for? Any person in this group who has never heard around a word called what portfolio is? Or percentage of you are aware about this? Or let me create what is portfolio. A portfolio stands for that you have done every type of writing work with a proven track record, not in a word format that you are sending something in a word format. Okay, so let's say you have done article writing job, so you have around 50-80 articles already written. Let's say you're looking forward to get a job into a PR industry. So you have your articles with reputed organizations like Times of India, Economics Times, entrepreneurs.com, Forbes India, or any news channel. If you talk about, I would like to go ahead and get a job around Amazon, you must have great copywriting skills. You can showcase people that the content you've written as a writer, how much traffic that drives and number of sales those brands receive because of the work you've done. This is called portfolio. Now, the most important part is, given we are unsure who will come and hire us, this is important that you have done, you should do everything hands-on while you are pursuing any program in the market. And it should be real time. so that this portfolio is ready, so that while you're applying for a job, it should not be a case that I'm applying for a job because I've done a course. It should be a case that I am applying for a job because I've done these results. I'm already producing these results and I've done this work, let's say around 4-5 months ago. You can check, validate the same. Now, the thin line. The thin line here is, given people talk or give a lot of promises around that you're job ready after a short course, it is typically a difficult task to go ahead and get that. Now, I'm going to address this part and ask yourself, let's say you would like to go ahead and join a gym wherein you're looking forward to hire a personal trainer to coach you, and you're looking forward to build your muscle. Will you hire somebody without a transformed body, without a great fitness? You will not, because results are not visible in front of you. Versus there is somebody who's pitching you, I can be your coach, but this person is actually fit. You can see a transformed body, you can see a great muscle, you can see this person has a very good physique. Now you will feel that, okay, this person can actually coach me well because he himself or herself have already worked upon. Correct? So the person who can do for himself herself can help me to become a better, let's say physically fit. Are you with me? Similar thing goes here in this particular scenario. If Amazon will come, they are looking forward to hire somebody who can help them to actually create their iPhone 13 product page or any other product page, so that it should be ranked by the search engine and they can organically get sales. Plus, if you're applying for a copywriter profile, if they will give you 1 CR to spend on the advertisement part monthly, you should have hands-on experience around how Google Ads or any search engine ad-based part works. Are you out here? How to create a great ad copy. Then only they will be able to go ahead and hire you, because you can actually drive them with the results or with some solid evidence that I know this particular job better. Now, this is the most important part I am going to create. At IM Skills, when we talk about content writing course, it is completely focused at portfolio development for the people who are here to go ahead and get a job. How I will create in next 10 minutes. Once I'll create around businesses and all. What you get, how you are going to achieve your goals, and a word to you that the day after 4 months, you are actually completing our course, you have a job interview in your hand with a solid portfolio that helps you to get that job interview clear. Clear? Quick yes, thumbs up, everybody. I'll create around it in next 5-10 minutes. Once I'll create around the business part and freelancing part. Okay. Now moving to the next subject, freelancers. All right. Now I have a humble request. Do not get into freelancing. Instead of this, let's do a business. Why? I'll tell you one thing. Let me delete the job part. Guys, this particular job, freelancing, is limited with the growth. If you will position yourself as a freelancer, the only bottleneck, the only problem that you will face, that's going to be, hypothetically, any individual at max can write 30,000 words to 40,000 words every month. See, it requires a lot of research. It requires a lot of, patience in terms of researching, then writing, then do proofreading, then doing some correction as per the client requirement. All these things takes a lot of time, efforts, energy. The market pays to the writer 50 paisa starting, money, and then 1 rupee at max. This is the standard market price. So what are we talking about? We are saying my students will finally be ending up with 30,000 to 40,000 income forever. Because you're a freelancer, you're a solopreneur, you are the one who is always gonna write, and there is no team. Less opportunities to actually go ahead and create a business, right? Versus, how about we scale this business and we start with the right approach? And what is that right approach? Launch a business and you are a content writing agency. Now, there is no difference, believe my words. If you will promote yourself as, let's say, anusha.com as a freelancer, versus you can promote yourself as anwritingworks.com. That's more like you are positioning yourself as a brand. With this, the next opportunity that you get, is through businesses. You have to go ahead and understand you can scale this. We'll start with SOP writing services. Why? It gives you 4 rupee per word. So if I write 1K words for somebody, I get 4,000 bucks. Siddhartha, in the end, I'll address this. Just allow me some time. Once you have, let's say, 20-25 recurring clients every month, you can understand that, okay, now I have a stable business of around, let's say, 1 lakh rupee. It's time to launch SEO writing services as well. Right? This process, grow this. Let's say you've touched 2 lakh as a revenue. Time to hire a team member. And pass on this and move towards the next part, acquiring a new customer. That's it. This is your role. Learn how to do marketing and then sales, get the client on board, hire a best team member, deliver it. Now, this is how the process works. The beauty is, it is B2B. You know what? If today IM Skills is your customer, we say you write 10,000 words for us monthly. Okay. 10,000 is what we will pay you. Now for next, till the time you're serving me properly, for the next rest of your life, you will earn 10K from me. And you have to just multiply clients like 10 more clients like IM Skills and just repeat this process. And through this, you have various types of writing services under your portfolio. If you will go ahead and launch yourself as a freelancer, freelancers have typically a specialty, correct? You can be a SEO writer, this writer or that writer. So where is an opportunity in the business? Now, how it works here at IM Skills for the job part and business part is what I am going to create. Everybody pay attention because this is the most crucial, most critical part of this discussion, this orientation. Now, I have said, remove freelancing. This is what I propose. Choice is yours. We teach this part as well. One way, I have a public program wherein I'm inviting people and I'm promising that you'll get a job. To the people who are here to launch their businesses, I'm promising them I'll get you a business done online. You will be able to start that. A promise made, you'll get your first client in this course itself. How it is possible? One straight program is going to help everybody to achieve their objectives. Now I'm going to create. So we run a course for 1 month. Through this, we actually teach you 25 types of writing. All right, 25 different types of writing. And in 1 month, no matter you are here to get a job or a business, you guys will be learning around it. There are weekly assignments. Those are evaluated by us. Every exercise will be done by you guys. You will write your book. You will write articles. You will publish for Times of India. Everything you will do in the course. Step 1 is clear. 1 month of a course, that is for 16 hours of training, 60 hours of hands-on assignments. So what I assume is that everybody is, they have now learned everything around how to write. How to write part is clear. Now let's talk about objective fulfillments. Now a person who's here to get a job, after this, we take a 1 week pause and then we take your test online. All right. It's like an exam. You have to clear this test. Then in this job thing, if you're here to get a job, we do a 3 months internship that is designed to help you in terms of achieving your goals. So a person who's here to start with a job will develop his or her portfolio so that once after the 4 months program is done, you have your interview in hand within the city you live in. And you're capable enough that you have solid evidence that I can clear this. Because everything, a person can see each and everything or every type of work you've done practically. You will be writing for various sites. You will be publishing your book. You are going to go ahead, become an author. You're going to become an author for various websites too. You will be actually releasing one PR. Each and everything you will be doing practically so that your portfolio is done. Business people, you guys need marketing skills. You guys need how to sell skills. You guys need to learn how to deliver a skill, and you guys should also understand a little bit of a finance plus HR skills. In addition to your portfolio, because these guys will also ask for your portfolio as well. Understood? So all these things you will learn in the internship. For this 3 months, you will actually be building all these skill sets that I've mentioned. So that the day you are out from our program, you're going out with one client who's paying you. And then you have to repeat the process every day. Everybody clear? Quick yes, no, maybe. Now, any public program, where people confirms that, okay, you're going to get this, it is practically impossible that one straight course. Okay, so if you're in arts class, you can never become, a doctor. But what are we talking about is that you do your schooling for a 1 month with us so that we all are at a stage. Then let's get into our specialization depending upon what I would like to achieve. And through the program, it is being customized as per the student requirements, not as per the what we want to deliver. Understood? Now, let me introduce you guys the second most valuable way that how to make money through internet, content writing. This particular way, you will love it, trust me. But it requires a lot of patience, practice, and a vision. Without it, you will never be able to earn money. So please pay attention to the next part. I'm going to introduce you guys with a word called affiliate marketing. How many of you have heard about this particular term? Affiliate marketing. Anybody in this group? You have ever heard around this subject, affiliate marketing? Siddharth, you have. Great. And any other person? Okay, let me explain you guys, those who have never heard around this word, what affiliate marketing is, how much people make, what are the best practices to make, and how to go ahead and start with the affiliate channel. Though it is a part of the course, but still I'm going to help you guys to learn a little bit around it today. Affiliate marketing is a way to promote someone else's product, helping them to achieve sales. And when somebody achieves a sale, you get a commission. So there are two different ways for this particular thing. One is also known as influencer marketing. For example, Virat Kohli has around 50 million active, followers there on our Instagram channel. Now, if somebody, let's say a big brand, approaches Virat, they will say that, Virat, you promote our product, no matter how many customers do we get, but that helps to go ahead and reach out to masses using this practice. And then Virat will charge a good money. He has a good, genuine fan following. On the other side, there is another way of making money is that Virat has some kind of a partnership with any brand and he gives you or encourage you guys to buy that product. You click at some kind of a URL or something. If you buy, he gets a commission. How it works? How many of you have recently made any kind of a purchase from the internet in the last, let's say 7 days, 10 days, 1 month? Let's say anything that you have recently, purchased from the web, you can mention that part in the chat box. So let's say today you search for best laptop under 50,000, right? I am sure you are aware about it, that people actually search around these topics. Cosmic Byte keyboard. And what exact, okay, this particular term, you have used there on search engine, or you have used this term, Siddharth, on Amazon or Flipkart or any such sites? Have you researched first around Cosmic Byte keyboard? Okay, so now for Amazon, that was a direct sale. I am talking about research-based thing, okay? How it works. I am searching for best laptops under 50,000 rupees. Or let's say mobile phones under 10,000. Shubdeep, you might have written this. Now, can you see best mobile phone under 10,000, Gadgets 360? If you click here, by any chance, Shubdeep, did you get a chance to see Gadgets 360 website? And any of these mobile devices you have purchased? Micromax in 2B specification, Realme Narzo 30A, Motorola. By any chance, did you get a chance to click at these URLs, Amazon, Skyblue, or anything like this? Can you help me to understand this? And which product you have purchased? That was this. Okay, you have clicked on the Amazon from this particular site. Redmi. Okay, let me go to Redmi straight away. Where is Red? Was this the model? Narzo 9499. Pay attention. If I click here, like everybody else might be doing, look at it. link code OG something, subscription ID this. Can you guys see this? This particular thing is affiliated link. After this question mark, entire link is affiliated. If I remove that link, still click on the enter part, you'll get the page. But if somebody makes a purchase after clicking this, a site saves the cache, Gadgets 360 makes a commission. 1%, 2%, depending upon the product. Understood? You search for laptops. You get these sites. And then you see this tracking tech. They're giving you some best laptop thing for YouTube thing. Let's open this YouTube video as well. There are two ways people make money from YouTube. Just a second. One, they encourage you that you click at the results there in the description. Can you see this? This is affiliated link. Pay attention. Can you see ITM affiliate ID Arun PDGMAI? So if you buy this product, this guy may earn $1,000. Now you may surprise knowing this. Millions of people, they click not just at one particular video I'm talking about, overall videos people create, and then they buy. You might have noticed unboxing videos, right? Another great example. People do this unboxing part. They ask you have a discounted URL in the chat box or in the product description box, correct? Now people make money like this. Now I'll do some calculation for you guys. How much money people make. You search for, let's say, best washing machine in India, right? You get all these top 10, top 10, top 10. Can you see this number? Just money. This is not affiliated. This is not. Or you search for best air conditioners in India. Air conditioners in India. Top 10. Can you see all these My Smart Price? These are all affiliate sites. Now look at the number. Top 10 best washing machines, front load, best, this load. If you click at sale price and make a purchase, this guy will get a commission. Let's do some analytics for this website. Which all types of articles they're writing? Best air conditioner, cooler, fryer, purifier, Bluetooth, ceiling fans, gas stove, geyser, inverters, correct? Computer devices, fashion and all. How many overall articles they have written so far? You guys can also check the number. If I'll take this number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. From straightener, it is 20. Then from straightener till here, it is 40. Then from here, it is 60 and the heater price. Then from heater price till 15,000 in India is 80. Then until here, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Almost 116 articles. Clear? We have done this maths here. All articles around home-based appliances. And this is a direct traffic. What direct traffic stands for? A traffic, those are aligned towards buying the best product, best washing machine, best air conditioner, best diapers, best water purifier. Understood? Now, these are relevant qualified traffic. How much traffic this website is driving? It's a simple blog, by the way. Let's do the traffic analysis. A person searching for best about any product or service, like you guys did, best content writing courses. You were interested to study for this particular subject, correct? You're not here to learn data science. Am I right? You are interested to study content writing. Quick yes, no, maybe, right? Now, these people who are visiting these particular website are the one who are interested to buy content, air conditioner, purifiers and all. These people are driving 3,63,000 people every month on this particular article. Can I write this number here so that we can do our mathematics here? 3.6 lakh visits. Hypothetically, what do you think out of every 100 people, What percentage of people in percentage are the real buyers who will click and finally make a purchase there? How many of you think will click and make a purchase on the other website? And by the way, the website saves the cache for the next 6 months. You are eligible to earn the commission for the next 6 months, by the way. So if somebody will not go ahead and make a purchase today and do it tomorrow or after 2-3 days or after 1 month, still you are going to get. Quick acknowledgement from all in the chat box. Any percentage, any hypothetical number you guys can mention in the chat box. 2%, 3%, 1%, 5%, 8%, 10%, 20%, 2.5. Rohini says 3%. Others, please, in the chat box. 5% Anaga. Raki says 3 to 5. Michelle, Raki says 2%. Okay, so I'll go with Michelle, by the way. A typical affiliate site has a conversion of 3% to 5%. We'll take the minimum number, 3%. Let's do some maths here. 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. It's like 6 is 1800. So it's like 9 plus 18, 10,800. So these many people are buyers who will click and buy any product from Amazon or the sites they're mentioning. Okay, out of the overall traffic. If I'll give you the exact figure, if they're selling 50,000 rupees product and they get 1% commission, that's almost like $8 to $10. The number will be so, overwhelmed for the people, and that's not the right approach. Let's take the minimum $1 as the conversion rate. I hypothetically believe that they are only earning $1 per sale, $1 from the blog they're using, or they've created around product or services mentioning about any such things. 10,800 USD is like 8 lakh rupees every month from a blog. Just by any chance, if this number is $10 per sale, it's like 80 lakh rupees from a simple blog. And that's the number. That is how, and this is what people call laptop lifestyle. This is what people call. Now, this person who started this particular website, right, roundabout years ago, this person has worked on this particular part called creating a quality content. And he or she, whosoever the person is focused only at this. Anything that you see there on the web today is affiliated. So if we have a vision for the next 2-3 years that are only focused at creating a quality content, I'll make good affiliates and then I'll convert them. That's the way it works. Okay, give me one idea. Idea around if you have a plan to buy something, the next thing what you do, you check the reviews, correct? You check for the reviews. Give me any product name that you have in your mind that you're looking forward to buy. I'll show you that reviews that people write from blogs and all, those are with the intention to promote. We were checking iPhone in the initial phase of this orientation, right? iPhone 11 reviews, right? If you check this review, if you check this site review, or if you check any review here, every link given by these guys, every link here will be linked to the affiliate platform or affiliated platform. Similarly, how GSM Arena makes money. You are checking for this product review and you get the deal on the right hand side, cheapest rate. You are likely to click and buy. This review, you're likely to click and buy. Are you all clear, guys? You have said smartwatch. Okay, let's say, give me a name of any kind of a smartwatch. Okay, Amaze Fit smartwatch review. Every review here, this review, or even this review or this review, not this one, this review, each and every link is affiliated. Understood, guys? Clear? Now, people make a lot of money through this, but it takes its own sweet time to create a quality content and reach out to masses. You will not be able to do this exercise until unless you do not have patience. Without patience, creating a good content and reaching out to the world using this particular skill is difficult. Now, let's focus at this part. We will teach you affiliate marketing in the program. How it works, you are going to learn everything practically. And the most important part is you will be launching your own affiliate channel if you want in the program. Now let's come back to this main page of our course and let me introduce you guys what we have. So as I have created, we have a content writing master course. This is for 4 months, 1 month of our training, and then 3 months of an internship. Internship has 10 lectures, training has 4 lectures. This is for 16 hours, this is for 10 hours. We allow our students to become affiliate marketers in the course, become freelancers, start their agencies, or to start with the job part, everything in the training. This course helps you to gain all these things in the training. You're going to learn how to write a book, not just to write a book, you will become an author. You will publish your book. You will write for a blog for Times of India. That itself is a great credibility. You are going to get lifetime access for our training program, live classes and recording classes. No matter anything new comes up, you will get that access for free. You do not have to spend even a single rupee extra to learn and get into this course. Plus, the tools we offer with this program are for lifetime, and you can use them for multiple websites if you want, if you're going to launch your blog or something. The LMS looks like this. Every class comes with a pre-reading material, session recordings for lifetime, step-by-step guidelines, the task, and the tools. Everything will be available here, and you will have access to this e-management system there in your mobile, plus laptop or tablets. You will have this particular access forever. We won't take it back. So till the time IM Skills is there, you have this access. You would like to repeat the course. Let's say in 2020, when you're doing our course, and in 2022, you realize that, okay, I would like to repeat the module. You can go ahead and do that. There is nothing, no extra fee, just one email and you're good. You will get the access. Understood? How this course is planned? Let me explain. So this course is actually planned like batch will start from October 3rd. Let me write this. Every Sunday, we are going to conduct a class and the time is 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. Sundays. Fine. Internship will happen again on Sundays. Internship classes are 8 p.m. till 9 p.m. Total 10 classes we will conduct for the internship, again Sundays evening. All right. If you miss a class, you have recordings available. You can walk through with the same. You have dedicated trainers access, like you can connect with them through their WhatsApp groups that we create, phone call, Zoom call, whatever. You have 100% mentorship offered by the IM Skills throughout your life. Even if you don't pursue a course, we are still there in terms of helping you guys. Once this is done, we have our placement team. We connect you for the interviews, and then you can go ahead and get the job. The course is priced at 12,900 plus 18% applicable tax. Total is 15,222. This is how it's gonna work. Now, there is one batch we are starting up with October 3rd. And after this, next batch is November. Just a second. The next batch is 7th of November. All right. Batch after this. 3rd October batch is left with the last seat. Those who have a plan to start with October 3rd can first use this particular link, because until 4, this link will be activated. Or if somebody will enroll, like if, let's say 3 people have enrolled, then this link will automatically be expired. I'll increase the extension if you want for the validation, let's say, if you need any further minutes. But those who are planning to start with October 3rd are requested to register first and then ask their questions. I will remain online until 4 or 5 p.m. and I'll address your concerns, questions. But my humble request, get yourself on board, because if 3rd October is done, we have to move you in the next batch. The next batch, as we have said, will start on November 7th. So now please go ahead and accordingly ask your questions in case you're planning for 7th November batch. Those who are planning for 3rd October batch can first register and then ask questions. From my end, I am done with the orientation class. And regarding why I am skills, as I have discussed in the past, this is what we have: 100% objective driven course. We can give you a list of more than over 5,000 plus people, those who have achieved their businesses, their goals, everything. I can help you to go ahead and speak with them openly anytime at any platform, so that you can get that further confidence that yes, I am skills is really delivering something meaningful. Your questions, please, guys. Your questions, please, guys, in the chat box. Are there any EMI option available? If you have any bank credit card, we have 3 interest-free EMIs available, except for Citibank. Rest every bank we accept the EMIs. The course mentioned HubSpot Academy certification. Do we have to give 2 exams or 1? If I will fail the exam, can we get another chance? You will get 2 exam opportunities. And if you fail, yes, you can appear for the test again. Extension of the link possible? Ria, you can speak with Shiva. Let's say if we will remove the same from our web portal, he will allow you to register from the backend if seat is available. No promises at the moment. I've been registered. I have now 2 weeks of time. Can you suggest any exercise to be done before joining? Rama, you are going to get the details from our side, 1 week before about the exercises and all. So just allow us time until next Sunday. I'm from Philippines actually, and is really interested to start my career in content writing. That is why I'm looking forward for enrolling for the course. Will the certification here be recognized internationally? Answer is yes, Michelle. A lot of people in the past have participated from Philippines around content and digital, both the courses, and no doubt around it. The certification offered by us and HubSpot are globally recognized. Michelle, however, you will not be able to register yourself with the link I have provided. I have to provide you with a link that's in your local currency. Okay. So we will accordingly be mailing you. You just let my colleague know. He will be mailing you the details around the same. Would you mind dropping your email ID to this personal chat right now? I'll forward it to my colleague. He will mail you the details. I have said hi to you. And if you will reply me back with your email address, that's only going to be to me. Thank you, Michelle. How many of you are planning to start with the batch starting upcoming, as I have said, 3rd October? Shiva, this is Michelle's email ID. Please, I'm sorry. Please mail her the USD link or the local currency link. I want to enroll for November batch, then how to do it? Like, Geeta, my colleague will accordingly update you. Don't worry. He will forward you the next batch link. Ramachandra, you have raised your hand. Allow us to connect, if in case you are looking forward to speak, allow us to go ahead and give you a call. I mean, in this particular thing, participants are not allowed to unmute. Rakhi, please use the link and get yourself on board before the last 3 seats are filled. Okay, guys, 5 more minutes to go. Please go ahead and ask your questions if you have any other question in your mind to ask. Thanks, Sona. Looking forward. Siddharth says, I'll be in November 7th batch. I do seek one. Siddharth, Shiva from my side will connect with you. Can you just share the, I mean, if in case you would like to speak, that's okay. And if you're not comfortable, but he will accordingly be sharing the details. I have absolutely no experience. No experience. So when the assignments are checked, I'll be provided with a detailed feedback for improvement. Gita, yes. And this is good in case you are experienced. We typically do not prefer those students in our training programs because that way, you don't get that learning opportunity. People with no knowledge are good versus people with half knowledge. Michelle, my colleague might have forwarded you the link. Okay. Please go ahead and accordingly proceed. Ria, just do you have Shiva's number? He will be helping you. Just check with him once. Shiva, see how you can help Ria, please. Any other question, guys? Looking forward, Geeta. Okay, seems like no further questions. So thank you so much, everybody, for participating in this class. Looking forward to welcoming each and every other person in this, upcoming or the next batches we have. For further help, you can connect with Shiva. He's my colleague. He will help you. He's an experienced guy. For any other help, if you would like to connect with me, just ask for my number. He'll provide you with my number. Okay. Thank you. And let me end the class.